Hello, welcome to AV Chess Lab. As we get our tactics in, let's get started. All right, so we have a check. And where should we go? It seems to me that we just have to hide here. And after this move, what do we do? I'm not too sure how I should continue. I like queen check. But then to what? Rook here? Okay. All right, that was a weird puzzle. So here at the end, I'm guessing the king moves. King moves, and we simply come rook here, attack the queen to a3, and queen takes d3. Okay. All right, so what's the idea? Okay, so has to be a checkmate. All right, so far so good. Although the first one was quite difficult. Okay, so queen b7 is not a checkmate because our rook protects. So I think we have time for knight to g4, and he has to give us the queen. Oh, okay, I see. So if we go back, we get checkmated. So the only move is to run away. Okay, very nice. All right. Oh, this one's pretty cool too. We have a nice little checkmate pattern here as well. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. So this idea that we remove the protection of the bishop, so we have this check picking up the bishop on before. Very cool idea. Okay, so there's no way to protect against this checkmate. We just have to move our king to the right square. If we go here, he simply just takes everything we check. So we have to actually just hide on b1. And okay, he's just going to sacrifice these pieces. Okay, so I'm thinking knight here, knight takes. And I honestly don't see any way to stop it. And since there's no way, we'll just play it. And queen takes. Very nice. So our queen's hanging, It's just too many pieces hanging for what I like. So what happens if we takes, and at the end I take with a check, and when he captures, I capture his piece. So that is the whole idea, that we do the last capture with a check. Okay, very nice. What about this one? Okay, so as you can see, the 7th rank, the whole 7th rank is weak. So we take here first, the rook comes to c2, and obviously queen has to take. So if queen doesn't take, there will be checkmate on g2. So that's the idea behind this one. Okay. All right, so here, if we take this pawn, we win a piece, but the knight's protecting it. So we'll just capture the knight and capture there, and we're gonna take one of these two pieces. All right. Whoa, that pawn, it's quite advanced. It is quite advanced, that pawn. So what do we have here? We can give it a check. Okay, so yeah, it's this move, and then check here and check with the queen. Perfect. All right. Beautiful, beautiful so far. Okay, I have a feeling this one is a bit hard, but I have some ideas. Bishop here, for example, comes to mind. Also bishop here comes to mind. Which one is it? So bishop here, he just moves his queen to f2. And we have nothing. But bishop here attacks the knight. And attacks all kinds of good moves. He can, after this, he can take my rook. But what about if we take his rook? Is that a thing? We takes. It's very dangerous. Queen check, king here, rook check, king there. Seems like it works. I'm just gonna go for that. I'm just gonna go for the piece. And here I thought I could simply play king back. Is it king back or is it king here? And it cannot be king there, because if I go there, check, there, check, there, check. So it has to be here. All right, so. But doesn't he pick up the bishop at the end with check? Oh no, the bishop's protected by my queen. What am I talking about? Okay. The bishop was always protected by my queen. All right. All right. What is this? So it looks like I could take here. And the queen doesn't have any good squares. Queen here. We can go rook here. Sounds like something I want to do. Okay, but this is just a rook. So what happens after bishop to h3? That's the question. Queen check, king here, and the checks run out. Good. Okay, let's. So this puzzle rating is 1204. So they're getting a little bit more difficult. Indeed. All right, so what do we have? It has to be some sort of discover attack. Or it could just be as simple as this. None of the discover attacks with the bishop work. But you know a move that works is bishop here. So let's do a couple more. So we push, he comes here, and we get a queen. Now the question is, do we actually stop the pawns with our rook? I think we do by coming here. All right. Let's do one last one. and this just traps the rook. So easy one. So we reached a tactics rating of 1348, and they're beginning to make me sweat. But so far, so good. Thanks for watching. If you like this type of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, stay safe, have a great day, and always respect your opponent. See you next time.